Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
Saw plenty of sunshine through the first half of the day, and that allowed our temperatures to warm up very nicely. I'll show you just how warm we got in a little bit. But then through the afternoon, some scattered showers and thunderstorms once again built their way into the Tennessee Valley. Just like yesterday, some of those thunderstorms were on the strong or even severe end of the spectrum. We saw some gusty winds, some very heavy rain, and maybe even a little bit of small hail. If we zoom things out and look regionally, we've kind of got two different systems at play that we're stuck in the middle of. First is an area of high pressure. It has some subtropical characteristics with it. Really what that means is our winds are out of the south and we're bringing in a fair amount of moisture. But we also have this cold front back off to our northwest, and it acts as some sort of a forcing mechanism to help spawn some showers and thunderstorms. A lot of the activity is diurnally driven from Mississippi to Alabama, Tennessee, up into Kentucky, Indiana, and even portions of Illinois. None of this activity is that terribly widespread. It's just more of a nuisance. Maybe a couple of light showers this evening across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee, but you've got to head south of Coleman County before you find any real shower and thunderstorm activity, and I'm confident that most of that is going to remain to our south through the rest of the evening, and especially as we head into the overnight. Here's FUTURECAST at lunchtime on your Thursday. Most of us are dry at 12 o'clock. A couple of scattered showers and thunderstorms up across southern Middle Tennessee, but really that's about it. Things change though. 3, 4 in the afternoon, activity becomes a little more widespread. FUTURECAST tries to get rid of the bulk of it by 6, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. Regardless of whether we're dry at that time, we are going to continue to dry out through the rest of the overnight and then early into your Friday morning. As a matter of fact, the Friday morning commute looks quite nice, mostly sunny skies. But then through Friday afternoon and once again through Friday evening, the showers and thunderstorms build right back into the Tennessee Valley. Some of us don't really need the rain. The Shoals have recorded over 4 inches of rain so far this month. Huntsville International, much less. They've recorded about 2.84 inches of rain. Off to the Atlantic we go, where Tropical Storm Gonzalo formed this morning. Right now, Gonzalo is moving to the west at about 14 miles per hour, has sustained winds of 50 miles per hour. It actually does look like Gonzalo is going to strengthen into a Category 1 hurricane, probably sometime Thursday afternoon. It'll hold on to that strength through Saturday morning, but then as it approaches the Lesser Antilles and up across the Caribbean, Gonzalo is going to weaken back into its tropical storm status. Temperatures warmed up this afternoon. We finished the day again in the upper 80s and lower 90s. We stay warm through the overnight. I've only got a low right around 73 degrees. But we warm up once again for your Thursday. I've got a high of 92. Heat indices going to be right around 101 or 102 degrees. Have a good look at the next 7 days. It's a very summer 7-day forecast across the Tennessee Valley. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible each day through the weekend. We warm into the 90s through the afternoon. We only cool off into the 70s at night. Connor.
Jordan, you know, the pool really would be nice. You just have to dodge the rain.
Yeah, and if you can dodge a passing shower or even a thunderstorm, really, the pool's not a bad idea.
Yeah, very refreshing. Thank you, Jordan.